Trust is one of the strongest emotional connections humans can build. It shapes friendships, relationships, families, and even the way we see the world. But betrayal can destroy that trust in seconds, leaving emotional scars that last for years. Psychology has uncovered fascinating truths about why people trust, why they betray others, and how our brains react to both. Here are 10 psychology facts about trust and betrayal that may completely change the way you understand human behavior. Fact number 1. Trust is built faster through emotion than logic. Most people think trust is created by facts and evidence, but psychology shows emotions play a much bigger role. Humans naturally trust people who make them feel safe, understood, and emotionally connected. That is why someone who listens carefully or shows empathy can gain trust quickly, even without knowing a person for long. Our brains are designed to look for emotional security. When someone consistently makes us feel comfortable, the brain releases chemicals linked to bonding and attachment. This creates a sense of trust that can become incredibly powerful over time. Fact number 2. Betrayal activates the same brain areas as physical pain. Studies have shown that emotional betrayal can hurt just as much as physical injury. When someone lies, cheats, or breaks our trust, the brain activates regions associated with pain and stress. This is why betrayal can feel physically exhausting and emotionally overwhelming. People often experience sleepless nights, anxiety, loss of appetite, and even chest pain after major betrayals. The human brain treats emotional rejection as a serious threat because strong social connections are essential for survival. Fact number 3. People tend to trust attractive individuals more. Psychologists call this the halo effect. When someone appears attractive, confident, or charming, people automatically assume they are more honest and trustworthy. This happens subconsciously, even when there is no evidence to support it. This psychological bias explains why scammers and manipulators often use charisma to gain trust quickly. Many people ignore warning signs simply because someone appears friendly, successful, or likable on the surface. Fact number 4. Small lies can slowly destroy relationships. Trust is rarely destroyed all at once. In many cases, it breaks down through repeated small lies, hidden truths, or broken promises. Psychology shows that consistency is one of the most important foundations of trust. Even tiny dishonest behaviors can slowly change how people view each other. Once doubt enters a relationship, the brain becomes more alert and suspicious. Over time, this can weaken emotional closeness and create distance between people. Fact number 5. Betrayal hurts more when it comes from someone close. A stranger's lie may annoy you, but betrayal from a close friend, partner, or family member can feel devastating. That is because the brain expects safety and loyalty from trusted people. The deeper the emotional bond, the greater the shock when trust is broken. Psychologists explain that betrayal creates a conflict inside the mind. The person who once brought comfort suddenly becomes the source of pain, making it difficult for the brain to process the situation. Fact number 6. Humans naturally look for signs of trustworthiness. Without realizing it, people constantly analyze body language, tone of voice, eye contact, and facial expressions to decide whether someone can be trusted. Psychology research suggests that humans form first impressions within seconds. A calm voice, genuine smile, and confident posture can strongly influence trust. However, these signals are not always accurate. Skilled manipulators can fake trustworthy behavior, which is why emotional awareness is important. Fact number 7. Broken trust changes the brain's future decisions. After experiencing betrayal, many people become more cautious and defensive. The brain learns from emotional pain and tries to avoid similar situations in the future. This is why someone who has been betrayed may struggle to trust again, even with honest people. Their brain becomes hyper-alert to possible danger. In some cases, betrayal can permanently affect how a person forms relationships and emotional connections. Fact number 8. Trust increases happiness and reduces stress. Psychologists have found that healthy trust levels improve mental health and emotional stability. When people feel secure in relationships, stress hormones decrease and feelings of safety increase. Trust allows people to relax emotionally. They no longer feel the need to constantly protect themselves or question others' intentions. Strong trust-based relationships are linked to higher happiness, better physical health, and lower anxiety levels. Fact number 9. Many betrayals happen because of self-interest. Not all betrayal comes from hatred or cruelty. Sometimes people betray others because they prioritize their own needs, desires, or fears over loyalty. Psychology shows that humans often justify selfish actions in their minds. A person may convince themselves that lying or cheating is acceptable if it benefits them emotionally, socially, or financially. This mental process helps reduce guilt, even when they know their actions are wrong. Fact number 10. Rebuilding trust takes much longer than breaking it. One moment can destroy years of trust, but rebuilding it often requires patience, honesty, and consistent effort over time. Psychologists explain that trust is based on predictability. After betrayal, the brain becomes uncertain and cautious. To rebuild trust, people must repeatedly prove reliability through actions, not just words. Even then, some emotional wounds never fully disappear. In many cases, people forgive, but they do not completely forget. The memory of betrayal can remain hidden in the mind for years. Trust and betrayal are powerful psychological forces that shape nearly every human relationship. Trust creates safety, connection, and emotional peace, while betrayal can leave deep emotional scars that change the way people think and feel. Understanding these psychology facts can help you become more aware of human behavior, protect yourself from manipulation, and build healthier relationships based on honesty and respect. At the end of the day, trust is one of the most valuable things a person can give, and one of the hardest things to repair once it is broken.